All right, it's been a long time since I made a video, so I figured I'd give it a shot and put another one out there. The truth is, I haven't made a video in a while because I haven't really done much with the tank. I haven't really been focusing on it. I've been busy with life and the family and everything else that goes along with it. But the tank's doing fine. I've been doing water changes every 2 weeks, and I scrape all sides of the tank. I keep ChemiPure, and I keep what's the other guy called? Well, ChemiPure and Fosguard in there. I change it maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, and then I have the protein skimmer. Does pretty good, and everything's doing well. I'm coming up on I think 4 years. Well, 3.5 years. Um, and the tank's happy. We have the same fish in here that I've had for a long time. These clownfish. This one with the bad flipper. He's had a bad flipper since I got him. But, he's doing good. They're happy. They host the anemone. Finally, it took probably a year, but they are now going in and out of the anemone. I guess they're not really going to show you, but I'm sure at some point they will. Um, we got this Banggai cardinal fish. We got the Ocellaris chromis fish. The Ocellaris clownfish. We have this Aptasia eating filefish. It's doing good. Not too many Aptasias left. We have a Royal Grandma back there. He's a bit of a hider. He likes to stay stealth back there. We have this guy, the Watchman Goby. He's in good shape. And then we have the pistol shrimp somewhere in there. I'm sure he's digging around. You can see my sand's all kicked up. But we have this shrimp. This is Mrs. Susan II. She's our second cleaner shrimp that we've had in here. Both of them have lasted, I don't know, maybe a year and a half. She's probably a year and a half, close to 2 years. She's doing good. And there's Bert, the flame hawk fish. And he seems to be doing okay. Besides that, we have this Sally Lightfoot, and we've had her for about a year. We have some Astrina starfishes. We have a brittle star, a giant brittle star in here, which seems to do great. He's been in here a couple years. He's probably close to a foot from tip to tip. His arms, he's usually either over there, or sometimes he gets in here. I'm not sure where he went. And the newest addition, we have this new crab. Where'd he go? I just saw him over here somewhere. I'll have to put food in here. But yeah, I thought I'd talk for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I'll put music in for the rest. But as far as the corals go, we have this guy right here, the Gorgonian branch coral, and yeah, he's about done. I got to get rid of him. But we have a leather down there. We got a handful of frog spawn or toadstool. That's a toadstool. That's a frog spawn. There's a hammer. There's a candy cane. We have a little SPS there. I'm not sure what kind it is. We have a Duncan, which was one of my original corals. Doing great. We have this leather, doing pretty good. We have this elegance coral. It's doing nice. This finger leather I had on the rock above the anemone, and it was getting stung. You could see little pieces had fallen off, and I just left them there. But I've moved him here temporarily, just until I find another spot for him. And some of these zoas, they just get eaten up by Aptasias. And, I have this fish in here now, so they're doing pretty well. But you can see they decimated what I had over there. And, I've lost some of them for good. I have a chaos one down here. I need to glue them up over here. And there's that other crab. It's an arrow crab, and he's a good sized one. He's back over there. and he seems to be doing pretty well. And that's about it. You know, I have this green Slimer, which I have no room in my tank, so I just stuck him over here in the corner, and it's hanging in there. But you know, I just don't have that type of room where the anemone doesn't touch it in the entire tank. So I'm just kind of leaving him over there, and you know, same thing with this Monty. He's getting big, and he gets touched if I put him anywhere else by that anemone, and it pretty much kills everything over there. I do have some green hair algae that I do manually remove. You know, whenever I do water changes, I hit it with the toothbrush. Right now, it's a little bushy. It needs it, and I'll have to do it again, but I'm not overly worried about it. And that's really it.